He got his start in Red Deer, and now things are spinning into high gear at the hottest clubs in Vancouver and Whistler. And now he's back in central Alberta to give you a taste of what he's been working on. Check it out. I'm here with Mike Grefner of Audio Pilot, one of the hottest DJs in BC right now, and he is here in Red Deer for a great show that he's putting on at the Zone in Red Deer. But Mike actually started his career right here in the city. So Mike, why don't you tell us a little bit about how your career has progressed?
Basically, I moved out to Vancouver about 2.5 years ago because my niece got sick with cancer, and it's funny how crappy situations like that can turn into good situations, because it led me to the DJ career I have now in Vancouver. Basically, I woke up one morning, I said enough is enough of working a job, DJing, working a job. I said, I'm just going to DJ, I'll sleep on people's couches, and I'll make do until I make it. And when I was determined, it took about 2 weeks. Everything started to take off. I knocked on one door, and everything that's come about today is a result of me just taking the initiative. Follow your dreams.
So tell me a little bit about how starting in Red Deer, I know you used to spin at a couple of the clubs here at the firm and whatnot. How did that help you land the big gigs in Vancouver and Whistler?
It's really hard to impress the people in Red Deer with dance music, so I used to incorporate top 40 or hip-hop lyrics over top of the house beats and stuff like that. So people responded to that, and I would take that formula to the big city, and it seems so fresh and funky and fun to them. A touch of the underground, a touch of the top 40, something familiar from both worlds, you know?
So the show tonight, is that just to further open up their minds?
Exactly. It's an education process. So what I do is I'll bait them in with songs they know, force feed them a little bit of the filthy tracks, and then we set up the big contender, which is Hook and Sling tonight.
All right, and tell us a little bit about Hook and Sling that you brought with you tonight.
Hook and Sling over the last year has probably raised his profile more than any DJ on the planet. Virtually unknown, and then in 2006 he started getting played by Deep Dish and Danny Tenaglia. He just played in Ibiza with Danny Tenaglia and Carl Cox, two of the biggest DJs in the world for like the last 10 years. So he is way up there, and we probably won't be able to bring him back here again because he'll be too big. We're just really lucked out this time.
Well, what about you? Are you going to come back and visit us?
I will always come back and visit. I kind of hope to be in a similar place that Hook and Sling is right now, but I'll probably be safe to say I'll be back here whenever I get the chance. I love Red Deer.
Well, we wish you all the best, and thanks for doing this with us.
Thank you.
That's it from the Zone in Red Deer. We'll be sure to follow Mike's career as it takes off around the world. For now, you're in the loop.